Good morning, CG. I'm Ben.
And I'm Eric.
And we have your CGTV broadcast for Friday, August 18th. Next week, the club fair kicks off, which will allow freshmen and new students a look at all the clubs CG offers. The club fair provides an interactive experience for new students interested in clubs as they go up to booths with games, activities, and general information about clubs. If you're interested in signing up for a club, many of the clubs will ask for an email, which will help students know how to get involved. Club fair is every day during STAR next week, except for Wednesday.
As school sports start back up again, Evan Neiswanger and Ethan Gable ask athletes their favorite memories about their sport.
What's up, Trojans? My name's Evan Neiswanger, and today we're going to figure out what some of the athletes' favorite memories are for playing in a Center Grove uniform. What's your name?
Brendan Ely.
What sport do you play?
Baseball.
What's your favorite memory about baseball?
Probably making it to state last year.
Nice. What's your name?
Lucas Brunson.
Brunson, what's your favorite memory about playing for Center Grove?
Scoring a game-winning goal against Carmel.
What's your name and what sport do you play?
Sloan Small and I play tennis.
What's your favorite memory about CG tennis?
Beating Cathedral last season.
That's a good one. What's your name?
Eli Deddy.
What sport do you play?
Soccer.
Eli, what's your favorite memory about Center Grove sports?
Probably my freshman year scoring the game tie in sectional final.
What's your name and what sport do you play?
My name's Reese Dunkel and I play volleyball.
Reese, what's your favorite part about playing volleyball? What's your favorite memory?
I really like how competitive it is, and how it feels after we beat someone that we're not supposed to.
What's your name?
Michael Soderdahl.
What sport do you play?
I play football and lacrosse.
What's your favorite memory for one of them?
It would definitely be hitting the game-winning shot against Cathedral last year.
Dang.
Thanks, guys.
Students around the school find various ways to relax and de-stress. Logan Meyer brings you a story about a junior and his unique hobby.
Junior Chase Sweeney has a unique way to express himself.
We read a book in second grade that had an origami crane at the end, and I had a lot of fun making that. And I also, before that, had a lot of fun making paper airplanes, and there was a book that we had at home that had some origami in it, and I enjoyed that a lot.
The creative process for origami allows for flexibility in both design and time.
I like to learn folds with using instructions, but then I also like to go back and follow some of the instructions, but make my own thing out of the steps that I've learned. I do it at home sometimes when I just need to chill. Sometimes I do it for fun. Sometimes I try to get better, make cooler things, and so I look for hard things that I can do. And it's also really nice after I finish a test or a quiz or whatever, I can just fold a piece of paper because it's not on my iPad or phone.
With the intricate designs common in origami, there are a few challenges.
The hardest thing or fold that I've ever made is a biplane. So it's got 2 wings on top, 2 wings on bottom, and it's out of 1 piece of paper, no cuts. Sometimes it's really difficult to understand the instructions. If you would watch someone, then that often makes it easier, but sometimes it's just difficult to interpret what they're trying to tell you to do.
Even with these challenges, Sweeney finds the experience rewarding.
It helps me to relax, kind of like how some people will draw, some people will make things, and when I was younger it was just really nice to relax, and if I would rather create something instead of drawing it out, it could make something 3D, and that was really cool.
And so after 20 minutes, Chase Sweeney made this into this Pegasus right here. Thank you, CG. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Logan.
And we will finish today with Emma Watson and Skylar Miller, who have some information about AIM, construction, and the seat waivers that you need to know.
I'm Skylar, and we asked some of our administrators some frequently asked questions at the beginning of the school year. First, we asked Mr. Short about the construction by the natatorium.
So over on the south side of our building near the natatorium, you might have noticed a fence going around, and our old Maple Grove, which had turned into the PRC, being demolished. And the plans there, it's going to be a couple things. One, we have the academic pavilion, which is going to be classrooms. It's going to be additional food service space. Right now, we currently have students eating in the Hall of Excellence and the cafeteria. As we build that, it will allow us enough space to where we can remove tables from the Hall of Excellence, have another space for students to eat. There won't be a kitchen over there. However, we will transport food from the main kitchen over so that way students that opt to eat over in that area can. But I believe it's going to be approximately 40 new classrooms, which is going to accommodate our anticipated growth. We're supposed to hit over 4,000 students in the next 10 years. So there's a variety of things that are going on over there. The anticipated completion date's in a couple of years, so it'll be 2025 before that is all done, and it will likely be in phases.
We then asked Mrs. Perkins how you sign up for a seat waiver.
So the seat time waiver application went out yesterday. It only goes out to parents, and it only goes out to Global Campus juniors and seniors, or juniors and seniors that have a study hall, either 1, 5, 6, and 10, but you have to have a minimum GPA of a 2.75 to start the process. And it was only sent to parents. That application is open and live for Global Campus and Study Hall seat time waivers, and it'll stay open until August 25th at 3 p.m. and then the form closes, and late applications will not be accepted for any reason because you basically have 2 weeks to get it done. So if you are anticipating a Global Campus or a Study Hall seat time waiver, make sure your parents are checking their emails.
Lastly, we asked Dr. Henderson to give us some details on AIM.
Right now, the tentative date for the start of AIM is Monday, the 28th of August. We are currently in the process of uploading data to the electronic system that we use. It's a web-based system, and verifying that data next week. So we're going to pick up where we left off last year. Students are going to have the opportunity to initially choose where they go, and then obviously teachers can override that selection if they need to see a student. And we still have our priority days for content areas. So if it's a math priority day, the math teacher can override another teacher who might have chosen you.
I hope we answered some of your questions, and now back to the studio.
Thanks, guys.
That's all we have for you today, CG.
Bye.